hoping to repair the lab and hopefully get the auto baby feeder in this live stream without the game crashing and or running into major errors, but we'll see how that goes, because this game kinda has its moments.
If I ever tell you there's no monsters in the dark, darling, I'm lying.
So, my experience with this game has been mostly positive so far, except for when it crashed and I couldn't interact with anything, and when it crashed the last time, completely froze. Oh, memories. Let's pick up Gingham.
You can't expect me to wear that.
Since when do you care about fashion? I thought that was only for silly girls.
For God's sake, gingham. I look like Hansel and Gretel.
You've been looking a bit too provocative.
Provocative? I don't even wear a bra yet.
Maybe you should. You don't want men to get the wrong idea about you.
First, I'm not doing enough to get a man. Now I'm trying too hard.
Just wear the dress, will you? It'll keep away the wrong sort of attention.
Well, that was a thing. Why was that on top of a slide? Let's... Oh.
No bloody bed and breakfast, are we?
I'm not even here. Excuse me. Rotten potatoes, because I can eat them now without a problem. Let's steal some things and run. Don't know what that was that we ate, but it gives us stamina when we're not starving. I don't have anything to drink, it seems, which sucks, but oh well. We need to get back to Gwen. Oh, I don't have any joy in my system. This is rubbish. There's a memory over here. Brave.
Why did you bring us here?
I wanted you all to see what bravery looks like.
We have to take them home.
At least they tried to destroy the birth records. At least they tried. And the rest of the town hanged them on this bridge.
Are they just gonna leave those people hanging there till they rot? It's medieval.
I wish I was half as brave as Tommy Cramner and the Lushfords.
Well, that was a fun image. Thanks, game. I think Arthur took Strawberry Joy too.
Hello.
Oh, I have joy pills
Let's
now?
have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased you survived the Garden District.
Yeah, I'm sure. So, the last time I was in town, I gained attention from somebody in my game froze, so I'm gonna try not to gain too much attention, hopefully, but still to make it through.
I'd see to your clothes, Mom.
Oh, that's right. Right.
Before
It's all
someone
better.
takes you for the wrong
Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't even run that much. I stopped immediately when you looked at me. So, it was when I was running from a bunch of enemies that the game crashed, so I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna hide and do what the game wants me to do. Get them off my back, you know? That one's just running back and forth to exactly where I am and away from where I am. Why? What is happening?
That's the one that done it! The one what done it!
I don't know what's happening.
I see you! You're coming with me!
That's the guilty bugger, right there.
Fuck it, it's time to run away.
There! The one... That's the guilty. Let's get the rest of the lads.
I'm running my way past that. That was sucky. I got caught in more than one attack at once. I wish the game didn't have random loading screens in the middle of nothing. I was wondering what the point of dirty bandages were in the main storyline. Evidently, it's specifically to gain infection, according to the game's menu. Did they just give up? Yeah, because they're no longer chasing me.
Oi! I see you. You're coming with me.
Why are they mad at me?
That
That's
feels
the one what done it.
odd.
So why are they suddenly mad at me? Am I missing something here?
What's going on? Oh, I love a game of hide and seek. Oi! Oh, we'll get in bed, all right? I love a game.
They don't make them like you anymore.
So I locked the door, so they can't get in.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere.
I'm coming, Gwen.
Good girl for eating well. You can't be too sick if you're that hungry, can you? What is it? Starve a cold, feed a fever. Or feed a cold, starve a fever. They're both unscientific rubbish, aren't they? You're tired, aren't you?
I meant to spin the
Mummy's so
mobile,
tired
but
you
sure.
could cry too. Did you know that? Why didn't you close your lovely eyes? Your girl needs her beauty sleep. Wouldn't you like to have some lovely dreams? Mummy could really use some lovely dreams. They really could.
So buy the baby feeder.
Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep.
So... things are still red out there. Is there a reason? Like, why are people mad at me out here? Also, I need... eventually, do they annoy me? Ignore me? Blah, they do. But I need to get to the pathway. Which means I need certain skills.
How have you been?
Like, what is making them instantly, like, mad at me?
That's the last time you do that round here.
I don't know what's making them mad at me. I'm wearing the proper clothes.
Take your joy, you stinking sterner! You're gonna get what's coming to you. We've got it down here, haven't we? Say goodnight.
Can I not go in the store when it's in pursuit mode?
Get back in your
I must not be able to.
lie down, you damn black dog.
That's gonna make things difficult.
Put that down.
Put what down? I'm not even holding a weapon. Like, do I need to actually be on Joy to fit in when I'm playing against her? Because Arthur did it fine. And I have the perk. Like, even my day 3 is red. I don't have anything to drink. Like, no matter what, it's permanently red. If I take Joy, will it turn the different color?
Whoa.
No.
A bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
I don't know what's going on. People are still suspicious. I can see the white line of that person being suspicious. And I still can't go in. Is the game broken for some reason? Like, I'm really lost at what is going on here. I'm wearing proper clothes. What does it want me to put down? Probably don't need empty power cells. I'm thirsty. Do I have anything in the canteen? No. I'm really confused by what is going on. Like, if I approach them, are they gonna think I'm a downer? 'Cause I'm on Joy right now. But they still...
You even think about coming back.
Yeah, what is happening? I'm not wearing the torn suit. And I'm on Joy. So I'm very confused. I even have Gwen's thing all the way up.
Can't hide. Guess I'll get you then. Hello again, Steve. Don't think I've given up on finding you.
Yeah, like, why am I permanently in red? Like, clearly there's nobody looking for me anymore. They give up, but I'm still in the red zone. Oh, that was food and water from the stew? But I'm still red. Like, what do I do to make it so that my fists aren't up?
Look what a cat's drunk. Give up. Right. No more, Mr. Knight.
I'm gonna try going home.
Think you can defy authority? I'll cheer you up, alright.
Is it a glitch that happened because I blocked them out and then slept? Because if so, can I just reload the game to a point before that happened? Or did it auto-save over automatically? Because it does that too.
Pittsburgh! You must Pittsburgh! Vengeance! Right. No more. I'll cheer you up, alright.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and load and see if I can fix it. Not sure where it will load me back to, but it's kind of whatever. Also, Sally had this the whole time, this joy that doesn't leave side effects, and she didn't give any to Arthur. She did give us something, but I don't think it was blue concurrent that she gave us. Blue concurrent was a flower that we were finding, and it didn't have the same effect. She gave us maybe sunshine, which is like joy without the effects, but it's not quite the same. She didn't give us a lot.
Shit. Still only in Wellington Wells.
Oh, it's past curfew. That's why they were mad at me. Okay, so I need to sleep to curfew, which... a couple hours? Is it still past curfew? It must be. Now it's white. Okay. I see. And then I need to drink the stew. And then I need to relax Glenn.
I know it's not fair I brought you into this world. But someday I'll take you where you can walk in the grass and smell fresh bread. Once you can walk.
Okay. Now let's go to the place where we're supposed to be. That's probably why the shutters were down, because it was past curfew and I just didn't understand. Or maybe it was there and I didn't see it. That happens sometimes. People were mad. So you're not mad at me anymore, right? I'm glad. I think. I'm walking past all sorts of symbols. I don't think it's giving you the symbol for the correct place, so I'm gonna mark it.
Don't you look well? Lovely weather.
All right.
Well, look at you.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day indeed, mate.
I've got my eye on you.
Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
What a smart hat.
Don't you just love the smell of Mottolene?
What can I do for you today?
Have you got my bird feeder?
Yeah! Yes! Yes, I have! Oddest looking bird feeder I've ever seen.
What's your pleasure, then?
I don't have any money. How am I supposed to get it if I don't have any money?
I hope you'll consider...
Have you got my bird feeder? Oh, it's been too long.
Lovely day for it.
How was I supposed to get the money? Can I steal the money?
Hello there, love. What a lovely day.
Yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Crafted weapons and animators wear out half as quickly. Look like you belong even when you don't. Hide in plain sight. That's something I want. That costs 8. This is to the path to the main things that I want. I don't know how to get money. Don't believe I've come across a lot of side quests. Visit the chemist. Where is that? Oh, that isn't here? Let's go do that then, and I can stop back later when I hopefully will find money. Or find a way to get money. Because so far that hasn't really happened.
Where you going in such a hurry?
You're looking fine today.
Right-o. Where are you running off to?
Sorry, mustache.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon. Everything all right?
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Father McCartney preaches such a thought.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Wow, look at you. Oh,
There you are.
They say you see
Am I wearing rags? No.
the oddest shadows in the street at night.
So the chemist is somewhere in the Garden District. Interesting. Oh, I do have a key card. Oh, that's a joy detector, isn't it?
Bloody revolvers. I've got a sunshine somewhere, haven't I?
I don't think so. Oh, I can craft a water filter? I need a metal tube. And no, I don't have a sunshine. I'm just gonna take a joy.
Bloody hell, I've lost my dollar.
So I'm in the outside world. So the outside world, I'm required to wear the torn suit. Oh, this is another section of town? Never mind.
What's the run?
It won't help anyone. Try this easy test. Are you having a conversation that's bringing you down? Then one of the people who's talking to you, or if none of them is a downer, they all seem as happy as
It said something about one of them maybe a downer.
You all right?
Yep, I'm just fine. Go away. Shit. Ow. What the?
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is over.
that then. Don't you forget it.
Time for tea?
And don't you forget it!
Well, if it isn't Sally Boyle. Himself is upstairs tinkering.
When will he be?
It's been weeks now. It's a device you left behind. Apparently, it's quite clever and complex.
I just came to buy some chemicals.
Over my cold, dead body.
Fiona.
It's not just borrowing my man while you were here. I could have got over that. It's the ambitions you put into him.
Fiona, I'm sorry.
He wants to be more than a village chemist. How's that, I says? Will you go to London to study to be a doctor? Will you take over Hayworth Labs? She still wouldn't take you back, I says. But you sold him the stars. And now he can't barely see where he's going.
Maybe he liked me because I thought he could be more. You ever think of that?
Get out of here. Get out, you witch. And don't let the door hit you in the arse on the way out.
Well, she's mellowed. Fiona said Stuart's been working on my old pituitary extractor. Maybe I can get it back from him later, when she's not in the shop. Wait. Harry Cavendish. He still works for the labs, doesn't he? And he owes me a favor. I'll drop by his house.
So... okay. The police don't want me heading that way, and that's probably because those are where Arthur hid. At least I'm guessing.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear?
They keep talking about Foggy Jack. That's not where I'm supposed to be? It is.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Sally Boyle. I haven't seen you in a dog's age.
What happened to your eyes?
Oh, this little thing. Dr. Hughes miscalculated the brominating reaction, and it blew up in my face. Then he convinced Dr. Verloc it was my fault. So I got the sack.
That weasel.
Oh, you don't have to pretend you're interested in the tedious old lab. How's the glamorous life of an experimental chemist?
It's a bit blocked at the moment. Can't get mercury amalgam.
Did you know they vent gallons of it onto Rat Home? Oh, well, you wouldn't. You've moved on to greener pastures.
I'm sorry. I thought Anton knew what he was doing.
Oh, I don't blame you for leaving us all behind. When love fades, you have to move on. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out where to find some amalgam.
Maybe I will. But someone's got to prove it was Dr. Hughes' fault you lost your eyes.
You know, you're right. He could hurt someone else.
Is there... any evidence that it was his fault?
You know, now that you mention it, his lab notes. He keeps them in his doctor bag. I bet they're all the evidence I need. Oh, you know what? I bet they'd also tell me how to extract the amalgam you need out of the stuff the lab is piping onto Rat Home.
I'll get you his lab notes.
Here's where he lives. Come back, and I'll tell you where to find the pump outlet.
Don't go anywhere.
Wouldn't dream of it.
So it's a trade, just like normal. I don't see a way up and over, so we'll have to go around. Which I don't love. Because then I have to stay in the city streets. Which means not running. They're not gonna want me in here either, I have a feeling, but...
Well, you can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style.
So if I just... okay.
I'd better be particularly careful.
Bring out the best of us.
If he knows I'm there, it'll get nasty fast.
So, it was upstairs? See footsteps. Oh. Well, this is going a lot smoother than it should. You may not use my loo.
You don't have to feel down.
No, I don't want to sleep there. Oh, I'm worried. I can't take him down. Locked, requires lockpick. This is fuck.
Ah, there you are.
Excuse me.
Wake up, you're back. A bit of assistance, if you please. Whoa! Good Lord, we've got it down there.
Can I? No, there's no hiding here. Does this count as hiding? Wait, can I just close this and lock? Good enough for me. Oh, I have a lockpick. I should probably use that on the door upstairs, but I'm gonna use it here instead. Advanced mechanical bits, disposable safecraft or music box, so I can unlock the safe. That has things that look great. Wow, I'm just getting wonderful things by stealing. Wonderful. Are you still, like, right here? Use bucket. I'm gonna head back upstairs. Oh, it's no longer jammed? That's great.
Oh, well.
Well, no thanks.
This must be the bag Harry wanted.
Why? Can't help you if you won't help yourself.
Then don't help me?
What's going on? You're only making things. You don't belong here, do you? You've got no business. Let's see if we can't fix you up. No, you don't have to go down.
Why don't I just leave now?
Who's there?
No one.
Don't struggle. This won't.
You have such
Oh, it
wonderful
would.
sense of humor.
Quite a sturdy bag. I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe. Some source of oxygen. And soundproofing in case she starts crying. I bet Lionel could make something like that.
You want to move Gwen here? That seems like a bad idea.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Rathome via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
I got their babies. Gwen needs her diaper changed. Can't do it before time runs out.
I'll need a few things before I go.
F.
I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code.
You remember the victory? Who doesn't remember the victory? They stay about.
Fuck. Well, now I have to head home before I can go there, though. Via the hatch. So does this count?
What if you'd landed on me?
Well, they're angry at me now.
I see ya. You're coming with me.
The hell I am. Well, this is a thing. Fill the canteens. That's a lot of canteens. Does it count as joy water? It does. Fuck. So, can I make a filter yet? Where's the filter? No, I'm missing a metal tube. That's F. I can't take the tea? Okay. I can sleep here, but that doesn't help me.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Oh, so the workstation doesn't help me. I can make chlorine. That sucks. I don't have anything really that I can use. I really need a metal tube. So, house. What is this? Altercations. Shelter. But where, like, is actual home? So it wants me to use the hatch to travel to there, but can I... I'm currently here. Can I travel... How do I do this? Is this where I am? That must be where I am. Okay, well... Sprint quietly. People will ignore your annoying habits. So, that didn't exactly help me then.
Oi! Get out of there!
I see you. You're coming with me.
Time you do that around here. Right. I've had it with you.
So the green home is where I should be going, hopefully.
So bloody difficult.
There's the guilty bugger. You're coming with me.
I'm gonna hope that I'm supposed to be heading towards the Green home.
Give up, and I won't smash your face. Lie down, you damn black dog!
Where the
No
Green home?
need to get
It's over that way.
after all.
There! The one.
Can I set a marker on the map? I probably should have tried that right away. What? Joy booth. No, I wanna place waypoint.
With the blood on her hands.
I know it was you.
So yes, I can place a
Allow
waypoint.
me to cheer you up.
And don't you even think about coming back.
You're coming with me.
So I'm going to feel like a rubbish mom in a moment, because I haven't checked up on Gwen soon enough. But I'm trying to get back to do so.
Oh, look what I've found.
Really bringing me down.
Bloody downer.
Why aren't you happy? You
Right.
need to be
No
happy.
more Mr. Nice Guy.
I've forgotten how bright joy is.
Oh, fuck. I haven't played this game in a while.
Simon says, step on one lit platform.
Run.
Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice.
I fucking hate this minigame.
Simon says, step on two platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on three lit platforms. I didn't say Simon says. Now, Simon says, step on three lit platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice.
You definitely can.
Now, for the last challenge, Simon says, step on all the lit platforms. Fabulous! Simon says, step forward through the gate and be sure to enjoy your day.
Now you get clay pot for the trees. You know, it's sort of the reverse of what you do with downers. Smash them until you get the joy.
I'm trying to get back, Gwen. I'm dealing with a lot out here as well. I did never have to use the hatches to travel anywhere when I was playing as Arthur, so it's weird that the game wants me to do that now.
Have you done your hair? It's a whole new you.
We must catch up sometime.
Okay, I'm back. We're at the brink of time. It's okay, I'm here. The meter hasn't disappeared yet, so I think I'm okay. Why does it require pure water to change the nappy? I have crafted them. Why does it... Evidently I found a water filter somewhere, so it doesn't matter. Okay, well... Would have been nice to know. Okay. Let's get back up to Gwen and do that.
Now don't wet while I'm changing you. Shh. Please be quiet. If only you knew how dangerous it was when you cry. You barely even breathe.
Okay. Let's look at the quest menu. I bet he could make a sturdy bag to carry Gwen around secretly. Like create key ingredients burned. So I need to go to Rat Home either way, I think. I'm not taking Gwen with me this time. I do need to get people ignore your annoying habits, but I need another skill point for that. So I guess I should put my waypoint on the hatch then. Track access hatch. There's one right here. So where am I heading?
Found you.
They're mad at me because they don't look like I'm enjoying.
Last one smiling is a rotten egg.
I won't you cheer up.
Think you can defy authority?
Where is this access hatch?
She's covered in blood.
It's at the access hatch as below ground. It says straight forward from where I currently am.
Clear off, you rot-wet like this.
Here it is. That was a little scary, but I mean, I got there. Okay, so now I need to go to Rat Home. Travel.
Fly me to the moon, would you?
They take a train? You'd think that'd be traumatic for Arthur, who also had the same method of fast travel.
Well, that was tedious.
Archaeopterygiologist. Okay. I don't care. I just want out. Thanks. This looks bloody awful.
Lovely weather.
I should probably switch into wastrel clothing then. Just in case. I can't see a thing. Oh, we're gonna... Oof, that hurt. It's okay though. It's like really awful out here. We didn't go through stuff that was as awful as this when we were playing as Arthur. Infected. Oh shit. Ow, the infected attacked me. When do we go from regular game to zombies? It doesn't matter. Let's just keep heading towards the waypoint.
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire Cat. Where do I get the keycard to this?
Evidently over there. The button's broken. You just... ugh. You know what? No. How... I don't know what the Nexus Sign pill does, so we're just gonna beat you to death and then I'll find out later. Evidently I don't need to use it, so... I didn't understand that we were going to an area that was like this. This wasn't a thing with Arthur. Like, it didn't exist. I'll be better prepared this time. Okay. You'd think I could find...
I would so much rather eat rat.
You'd think I could find toxic wastewater anywhere, but evidently I can only find it here. That was... Can I not get through here? Come on. Of course. What the fuck?
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire Cat watching me from one of these trees.
So-called toxic water. But these areas require lockpicks.
Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Please stand by for decontamination.
Okay.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
An actual active one. Bleach.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the Garden District September 12, 1964. Tests negative for plague.
We don't matter. Just because we can't take joy. That gives you the right to stop us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
Just taking a load off.
Tommy Kingsmill drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your guard?
Bottoms up!
God! No!
That was a whole lot of something. So I can make a bandage, I can make a nappy, I can make baby milk. I should probably check how much I have on hand. So baby milk, it doesn't say how much I have on hand. I wish it did. Oh, it says I have one. So now I have two. Do I have any nappies? Make one. Because I'm gonna want to have at least one on hand. What does chlorine do? Toxic chemical used in crafting drugs. Kills infection. Should probably have at least one on hand. Okay. So... I freed you and you're coming to attack me? How wonderful. I feel like that's not the way this should have gone. Okay, I filled all the canteens. Move out of my way.
What's this key card doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets.
That's just a funny way of saying they weren't you, Sally.
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that.
You're gonna have to deal with it. Let's sleep. This is gonna make us, probably, yeah, distance from Gwen. But, oh well. We need to get shit done. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going now. Back to the elevator, maybe? Yeah, my objective is above us. So, what was the keycard for? To get access to the waste level. How?
Please stand by for decontamination.
Blah blah blah. The people who are contaminated are already dead.
I feel like a mule carrying all this. And just about as fast, too.
It's okay. I'll drop some things. And we'll be fine. I don't see an actual elevator leading up anywhere. Antiseptic. Rubbing alcohol. That's stuff I should probably have. I don't know what this is, but yeah, looks like I have to go back. So hopefully using the elevator takes me to wherever I need to go. So the keycard to this? Okay. Where am I supposed to be now? Up higher, evidently. This seems finicky. What the fuck? Where am I going? My objective now says the green goop that I tried the first time. Requires canteen. Okay.
I suppose I just shoved my canteen in there and...
I need 4 of them? Fuck. 2, 3, 4. So I'll have 1
hope it
pure
doesn't
water.
burn my hand off. Full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out.
Okay. So then... I need 1 more to be able to do anything in the menu. Crafting. What am I supposed to be crafting? Craft 2 mercury algorithm. It says I don't have the stuff. But I most certainly do. Need crafting table. There's a crafting table down here.
Please stand by for decontamination. You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Where was the crafting table that was down here? It's right here. I missed a blueprint anyway. Okay.
Alright. Next ingredient, pituitary extract. Stuart Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it.
Please stand by.
This sucks. That looks like death. Where am I supposed to be going? To here. No, I wish it would stop putting it below ground. I'm heading in the right direction. Somewhere right around here. It must be this. Right? Right? Yeah. Okay. This is rubbish. Power.
Now I can come back from any other hatch without anyone ruining my clothes.
I think this is where it wants me to be.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Damn it!
So take care of the quest, then return to the baby. If I can take the baby with me, it'll be easier.
Out of the smelly darkness into... Well, not that
Okay,
much
so now I
better.
have a whole bunch of points. So I need this. People annoy my annoying habits. I can do backstabs, but I want to buy this so that I can later get that curfew does not apply to me. Witnesses won't react when I'm trespassing. That type of thing. What's in... requires lockpick. Can I get the materials for a lockpick here? Maybe?
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
I wish I got the items that were left over from Arthur's storyline, but that I don't think is happening.
Whoa, a bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
I'm getting to have a lot of canteens, evidently. Do I have enough to create a lockpick yet? No? That's grand. Yeah, I didn't get anything from Arthur's storyline, which is great. Am I hearing the baby cry from, like, really far away somehow? I'm on Joy. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's because I'm wearing... No? I don't know what's happening. Oh, it's because I'm out at night. Fuck. Is this my house? It should be, right? Metal shutters? Oh, fuck. It is my house.
Please stop crying. Please. This would be so much easier if I had someone to help. But it can't be your daddy because he's a... Well, I think he's a bit of a psychopath. And I suppose if I were with him, the moment you went to sleep, he'd want attention for himself, and then I'd be so desperately tired I'd bludgeon him to death. And wouldn't we be in a pickle then?
E2 is the biggest I can get for health boost. I'm hungry though now, which is probably fixable. I'll just eat this strange meat that I have no idea what it was.
I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep.
It's still curfew. Ah, fuck. I'll have to sleep a bit longer. Actually, requires a change filter. Fuck. Really? And I'm still missing that metal too. Did I ever mention your house with all the faces creepy? Because if I didn't, I probably should have. Coffee bean.
Either I've got the bloody weight of the world on my shoulders, or I need to drop a few things I'm carrying.
Slice of pie. Well, I was looking for a thing to help with the situation with the water, Sally, but I mean, I understand. Probably don't need the empty syringes. I'm still too full. Empty power cells can drop. Now I'm just barely free from the burden of weight for now. Empty power cell. I want the charcoal, but not the cell.
I'm gonna chuck something in case I need to run.
I don't have a use for the metal bits as far as I can see. They're just heavy. Bleach and coffee beans, yes. I don't see anything I really want to make, if I had to be honest. Well, I'm just gonna hope that Gwen isn't happy. I mean, isn't, hungry when I wake up. She needs to be happy. We all need to be happy. More empty syringes that I don't need. Well. Curfew's still on. I don't know how long the curfew lasts. Now it's lifted, but I need to go and see Gwen again.
You like my pretty dress? If I could sew, I'd cut up some old dresses to make you baby clothes. But I don't know how. When I was younger, I didn't want to learn. I knew if I learned how to be a housewife, I'd end up having to be one. Wasn't Mummy clever? Except now it would be awfully handy.
Fuck, now I have to go back to the joy detector, though.
But that's 3. I hope you'll all take a quick break for our daily recreational activity.
I have no idea what that just did.
All gather around the telly for a rousing round of Simon Says. So, I wish I could join you good people. Actually, I will join you. I'll be doing it from this chair.
Joy detector.
Just like...
I don't care how smart you are. You have to make them feel smart if you want them to like you.
But they're also dull. They can't see past the river.
Every man, even the most boring, has something fascinating in him. You just have to winkle it out of him and...
I'd rather live in a hut in the woods on roots and berries.
Oh, I don't know what becomes of a girl like you. I swear to God I don't.
So if I go through the joy detector without joy, will I die? Guess we're about to find out.
And don't forget, there'll be cake and prizes for all winners, and everyone's the winner, and everyone will be there.
Drink the scotch. Okay. So I should be full on both. This is gonna make this mad. But I'm gonna hope that I can just run and make it.
But seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason such as being recently deceased.
I did make it. That was dangerous. But I guess when you know, you know.
I've got my eye on you. There you are.
Lovely day for it.
Indeed it is. I have all ups for things right now. Everything is lovely. I even got plenty of sleep.
I could use a bit of money. And I bet
George.
Stuart
How
wouldn't
can I
mind having a
help
few
you?
Sally specials to sell. The
Sally?
old top shelf.
You never come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it?
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to...
Lovely day for it.
I have 20. That's nowhere close to what I need for the auto feeder. I wish I could sell things. Where was the auto feeder? You're not the guy who had it, are you? It was expensive anyway. I still wish I could sell things.
We're expecting a new shipment any day now, so do check back in a day or two.
Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that. I'll send him a note on the blower.
We're going back home then? Okay. Had I had known that, I might have gone there first, but a little late now. Oh, they'll ignore my annoying habits, so I can run about. Because I got that perk. I have 8. How many do I need for the one I want? 10. There's a joy detector. What happens if I try to go through this without actually...
I saw it!
Oh. Well, that's not... Can I just stay here?
Right, that cuts it.
I'm not here anymore. Go away. Oh, you can get around this? Well, I'm just gonna take my joy and go through then. I don't know why it gives me extra joy, but...
I've forgotten how light joy is.
Simon says, step on one lit platform. Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Simon says, step on 2 platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Step on 3 lit platforms. Ha 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 ha! I didn't say Simon says. Now, Simon says, step on 3 lit platforms. Fantastic! You did it! Here's some joy. You can never have too much joy, can you? Happiness is a choice. Now, for the last challenge, Simon says, step on all the lit platforms. Fabulous. Simon Says, step forward through the gate and be sure to enjoy your day.
I haven't said too much during this stream. There hasn't really been a lot to comment on. Besides the fact that Sally's experiencing different things than Arthur is. Which, I mean, she should. I forgot that I could run in town. It's not a problem anymore. As well. Again. Because until you have that perk, it's really annoying that people just kinda... they can attack you for anything, it seems like. Oh. I need to be downstairs. The blower was out front, right? No? Where? Oh, it was here.
Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself.
I suppose.
Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in?
Someone is upstairs? What?
Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
I wasn't home.
Then you ought to lock the door. Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say, ah. Dance with me, Robert.
Shame I won't remember any years.
You do come here to forget.
So... I'll hold my thoughts for a moment.
Fuck in a bucket. General? Robert? Are you still here? Please don't still be here. He'll forget. He has to forget. No one can know about you, Gwen. Especially not the General. Yes, yes. Mummy's gonna feed you. Don't look at me with those big eyes.
So...
No one has ever fed you ever, have they? Me, Mummy.
So my suspicions were correct, that was General Byng, and that's why General Byng would owe Sally, the character we're playing as, a favor. But you know... it's a little gross.
Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower.
So I look horrible when I'm off Joy, and this is gonna have long-lasting effects, so I need to move quickly.
Are you all right?
So that people don't stare. Does it want me to go to the hatch? It doesn't, does it? No. I need to keep moving. Their screaming will draw more attention. That's up.
You might want to see a doctor, ma'am.
Please step away immediately.
The big robot thing in the center of town that says step away immediately is a little creepy.
You alright?
There are a couple of things in this game that are actually unsettling. Like at the beginning when they thought they were eating cake and they were actually eating a dead rat with all the blood and stuff. That was a fun time. Of course, that was Arthur's story. Sally's story is the horror of parenting, I guess. Which I guess is a real life horror. I'm glad the game hasn't crashed. I'm only gonna play for a little bit longer during this live stream, but I'm glad that everything is a-okay for now.
Are you feeling alright, ma'am?
I'm feeling fine. Go away. I'd say it to real life people, but they wouldn't listen either.
Are you all right? You seem a bit sick.
No, I'm fine. Just take your joy and go away. Oh, this is the alley where Arthur got beat up, where she saw Arthur the first time.
We're risking my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not gonna hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know.
It's Arthur.
Arthur! Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me! Sally! I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses, the hair. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be
Oh,
ridiculous.
you of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of
How are
him.
you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden District.
The Garden District?
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
We were
years.
16!
How could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died. Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not. We were so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the Crash V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you.
That's
Colonel
not
Lawrence?
quite how that went
Wasn't he
down.
the hero of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
So, originally when that actually went down, what actually happened was that Arthur got beaten by a band of thugs after telling her off, but that didn't happen here, clearly.
You seem to be sleeping on the path, or even in the middle
And
of
more
the road.
words were exchanged this time that were a little different than what the original dialogue was too. So Arthur remembers things differently than Sally does, and that may have been either the effects of joy taking hold of Sally and or Arthur, or that may just be a different perspective on the same thing that happened. Either way, it's very fascinating. I'd like to see those scenes side by side together to see what the actual differences were there, but obviously I'm not doing the editing to do that.
Suppose their eyes are open, and they seem responsive to you. There's a possibility that they're feeling too sad, you know.
I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry, we're very busy. The family is in mourning, and will be shortly. With any luck.
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
That was also something I did in Arthur's
What does he
storyline.
need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell. All right, I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
So the interesting thing about this is I did that with Arthur because of the fact that the old soldiers comment.
Agreed.
The odious
That was
McLear
before you pissed on the
sisters.
Sheraton sofa. I did not.
So
It was
I was
Edmund.
actually
You
invited
put him
in
up
to
it
walk around,
because
so
it comes to
they
me
don't
in the
care.
will. Served you right. You
It's a little
knew I loved
interesting,
that
actually.
sofa. Well, you
I
can
want the
have it
bobby
now.
pins.
What will you trade me? For a pissed-on sofa? You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands. You'd have to pay me to take it off your hands? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, I hope you have
There isn't
lots
even
of
anything in the
potpourri.
desk that
It
I
does
just
whip.
lockpicked.
I think you should pay me to clear
And
it.
I'm still stealing this
Your
record, even though I
sofa,
already have one.
Or will be. It's Edmund's piss.
I wanted a metal tube, but I guess I'm not gonna get one.
Regina? No. Is it? Is that you, Hope? I thought you were gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope.
Wow.
You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes. Alright. I have my pituitary extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the safrole and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
It says unconscious, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. Also, I'm stealing his food, which may come as a surprise since I was so shocked about whatever just happened. But I need the resources, sadly. So I'm gonna take everything this dying old war veteran has, including his scotch. Let's find the last upgrade that I wanted that makes curfew not apply to us. And then we can start looking for... Joy lasts longer, gives you less of a hangover. Get the best prices from shopkeepers. That would be something to go for next. What does this path do? Deal double damage. You get double results from some crafted drugs. Yeah, let's start down this path. I'm gonna work towards a little less in price so that I can hopefully eventually buy the bag for Rose to come with me wherever we need to be going. The bag and probably the auto feeder.
Your rabbit peed on my books. And then you let your snake eat him. Uncle Edward bought you another. You murdered Mopsy! You're just cross because Uncle Edward loved me more. Pitied, more like. You dared me to jump off the roof, then you pushed. How much joy do you have to take before you
Gotta
believe
learn to give up some possessions,
Edward
or I'm not gonna win a race with a garden
my
snail.
things, I'm keeping the Hepplewhite chairs. Keep them, since you broke them out of spite. And I'm keeping the Chippendale brake front.
What do I have for weapons? I don't want the rocks. Evidently it's not the weapons that are heavy, though. Might be that I have 33 rotten potatoes and 19 pears. Yeah, that helps a lot.
No. You do get what you will. Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden, but she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
That was an odd conversation, and it had some specific points in it that I was interested in, but... I don't know where to find the other components. I guess I can ask about the Carrier's Cot,
The
but
Weird Sisters.
I doubt I'll get it for free.
They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
Visit the Witch Sisters. I'll do that instead, I guess. I'm probably gonna do one more quest and end the stream for now. I know that I've made quite a bit of progress in the amount of time, so I feel good about that. I also know that some people aren't gonna watch the longer streams, which is fine. I don't expect a lot of people to watch a lot of these videos, just because of the fact that the thumbnails probably won't be up to par for what people are actually looking for. But, if you made it this far in the video, I'd appreciate it if you left a like. I am trying to get all the way through a game that's often glitchy and buggy. That's a joy detector. This is fuck. Fuck it. Okay.
Dizzy.
Yeah, it's usually a bad sign, but... oh well. Now you're really gonna be dizzy. So I made it through 2 joy detectors. Now I'm gonna have to head out of town probably quite a ways, I imagine. Yeah, because whenever I'm going to a new mission, it's seemingly sending me out. So I want to switch from my proper suit to my improper suit because I'm leaving town. No, I want to switch to the torn suit. There we go. I am wearing it, right? Yeah, it just looks weird. And then start running towards the destination. So I'm hoping the end of this will actually be taking down Uncle Jack as a character, because he's seemingly the one that's pressing the strong message of that we need to be on joy and not remember or express emotions. I don't know what the Foxtrot does, but it's probably useful to gather some plants anywhere. I'm out here to make healing bombs and other things. So I'm not actually 100% sure what we're running towards, but we are running towards something. Whatever we're running towards is really far away. So, that means the war veteran, saw Arthur after he snuck up, had that conversation, and Arthur resolved everything, and then after that, Sally broke in and fucked things up for the war veteran. So that war veteran had a very bad day. I think whatever she did definitely would have killed him. But unconscious is just the game's way of saying that, you know, since it's for a mission, we'll let you pass this one time. How do I get over there? Was I supposed to go the other way around? Is there some type of magical connecting bees somewhere? No, that's the edge of the world. So I must have had to go the other way around. Fuck. That's fun. I think I hear bees. At least they're behind me then. If I did. I get where they would want the water there for the aesthetic purpose and everything, but I wish that there was a bridge or something at the end on the other side, so that in case you walked around that way towards the objective, that you could walk back across. I also learned that, this is weird, but Subnautica was having an error with crashing because of the fact that my PlayStation camera was plugged in. So I did some of the streams without the camera and it seemingly fixed the issue. But I didn't know your PlayStation camera being in could crash your game. Off topic, I know, but it was something that came to mind. How much farther is this? 'Cause it seems like I've been running towards it forever. 200 meters? Okay. Can I take this one? No? Was that lightning? That would be cool, if that's what I just saw. I don't remember if I've seen rain in this game. It was lightning. And that looks very cool, actually. I like the whole aesthetic with the music and everything. Oh, and you have your own lanterns and lit path and things. This is really cool.
And swept and deep, you will call the maiden. I have called her.
Dead rats.
She is here. 7 times 4 the sun hath fell. Now the prophet. 'Tis time. 'Tis time. She comes.
Hello? Nimue? Vivienne Morgals? How do they do that?
All hail, Sally Boyle, mistress of alchemy. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who knows the secret of maternity. All hail, Mistress Boyle, who seeks the other shore.
I keep forgetting. You know my secret.
This potion will help your daughter sleep. She won't get hungry as quickly.
I don't know that I believe in magic.
What else is left to believe in?
The potion isn't magic. It's herbalism.
Your mum knew herbs pretty well, didn't she?
Yes. Especially what you can do with foxglove. In fact, I came here for some ingredients I need for some... well, drugs.
Have you tested magic and proved it wanting? Or have you simply assumed that what you don't understand can't be true?
I suppose I haven't tested it.
Then do this, if you like. We place our sacrifices in a chest in the wilds. I'll put the place on your map. Put some bricks in the chest and say this prayer.
Bricks?
See what comes of it, and then return.
But about my ingredients?
We'll help you with what you want, but first, learn what you need. You don't even know what that is.
Before the learner attains wisdom, the teacher has the right to give several tasks.
Several?
That's how it works, yes?
All right. When will I see you three again?
When you know what is unknown.
Anon, anon.
Okay. So I have 9. So, what do I want? I want to keep moving down this pathway. Okay, so I'm 1 away from giving the best prices. Quest found. So, I don't know that finding the witches counted as the quest, so I'll do the hope chest thing too. Just to round things off at an even point. If they have several tasks like they were saying, I won't be doing all of them, but I'll complete the hope chest thing. Especially since it doesn't seem like it's super far away. Gwen's hungry. I'm kind of worried about Gwen too. I wonder if I have bricks, because if I find the chest and I don't have bricks, then will I need to find bricks?
Oh.
There they are!
Of course the lads are here. Mustn't let the birds go thinking they can do things by themselves.
Monstrous regiment of women! Ye shall not suffer a wish to live!
That was ouch.
They're never coming.
I don't have anything to heal.
A victory's when you win.
Stop doing that. What do I need to be able to make the healing bomb? Currently in combat? Oh, fuck. Well...
Christ almighty, it's time! No, you're here. Who will guard the Guardians? Huh? Who will guard them? Dream! But I wouldn't pay for my shade. Stop making up food!
Would you...
Don't see me!
Okay. Well, I think I'm actually gonna end things here. This has been 2 hours of We Happy Few from Sally's story, and evidently now we're gonna learn about witchcraft, which is something that I didn't really expect. Sally Boyle always did have a penchant for conflict. Her spats with Dr. Burrick could shatter a chandelier, though of course, we always took her side. Thanks to the Coco, she taught him how to dress. However, Sally seems to run into someone who gave her the goods as they got. She's gone on holiday to lick her wounds, and doesn't a certain scientist wish you were there to help? Don't smirk, kittens. You know you were thinking the same thing. Anyway, this has been We Happy Few, and I will see you in the next live stream. Bye!